Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, a new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night. All sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend with a good one here tonight.
We do put a spotlight on key games, don't we? Even key nights. Thursday night has become a spotlight night. How about Sunday night? But there still is some magic to playing on Monday night, and these two teams are feeling it.
Well, thanks to their punter, this defense has been set up in a really nice spot with the offense pinned back against their own end zone.
54, right there, 54. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
Off the play fake. Henderson dancing to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Looking to throw. Henderson buying time to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant. Stay with your man.
On first down, Henderson. He finds Hopkins complete. 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Packers. Deandre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. I know this defense knew it coming into the game. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive.
Check. Watch the before. Tackle.
Throwing on first down. Henderson steps away to his left. Going deep for Hop. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Deandre Hopkins with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do.
Here we go. 15 line. Get it.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Ready.
To throw on 2nd down. Henderson going for it all. Touchdown, Packers. Deandre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not...
Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 yours.
On 1st and 10, Henderson forced out to his left. Going deep, and that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 50 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help sleep.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And after the sack, he's still down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Eluding the pressure right. And this is taken in at the 5. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss,
so a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. On first down. Henderson being chased out left. It's complete to Hopkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Escaping the pressure right. There goes it. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Hasn't been a great first half for this defense. Surrendered quite a few points. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding.
Let's go now. 70, Indy.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Throwing on first down. Henderson, flush to his right. Airing one out for Crowder. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Dancing to his left. And it's a fumble. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. On third down, Henderson. And Adams has it, complete. The 30. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. Hasn't been a great first half for this defense. Surrendered quite a few points. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. On first and 10, Henderson. He's going to let this go deep. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them.
And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Opening drive, third quarter, and we'll see how this defense comes out of the locker room.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Here we go.
Get it.
On first down, Henderson flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Ready.
Off play action. Henderson. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Henderson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 45 yards. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Set 18, Gator.
Line 54. Ready.
Hit it.
From the gun, Henderson buying time to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
He'll run it.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go. 10 logo.
Mike, 58, right there. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
They'll try again with Jones. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 6-yard. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the third quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Adams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
90 Wolf.
Watch the screen.
Snap.
Off the play fake. Henderson steps away to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Back to throw. Henderson, flush to his, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down. Henderson forced out to his left. And a catch made by Hopkins. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On the move to his left. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Looking to throw. Henderson flushed out right. This one caught by Crowder. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown.
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. Hasn't been the best performance by this defense. They've been picked apart all game long, so they'll hope to at least finish strong in the fourth quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And now he's going to use his legs. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Watch 54.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Shoot.
Back to throw. Henderson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Ready? Head over.
Off play action. Henderson escaping the pressure right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Adams. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Let's go.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
All day. All day.
Fight.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They run again with Jackson, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 6-yard. Hasn't been the best performance by this defense. They've been picked apart all game long, so they'll hope to at least finish strong in the 4th quarter.
90 Wolf.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Let's rip.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Henderson flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Adams. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Henderson eluding the pressure right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a second. Down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Henderson being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. Hasn't been the best performance by this defense. They've been picked apart all game long, so they'll hope to at least finish strong in the 4th quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now Jones. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but It's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 4th down, Henderson dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. They've got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Henderson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Henderson. He can run, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for Green Bay, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.